What's up, traders? So in this video I'm going to be breaking down futures trading and why I started trading in the futures market. So over the past several years I've been pretty much documenting my journey and what it's like, being a day trader in today's day and age. Basically sharing what I've learned, what works for me, what doesn't work for me, all on my Instagram and this YouTube channel. And so now it's time to explore a new market. So if you know me, I've been trading forex for quite some time. I actually opened my first forex account when I was a freshman in college, and that was about 4 years ago. So now I am exploring a new market. I'm still going to be trading forex, but I am also going to be trading futures, basically S&P, so E-mini S&P futures and crude oil futures, NASDAQ futures. So it's going to be great, and I'm going to be sharing and documenting what it's like, and you guys are going to be here from the start, so it's going to be great. So yes, we are opening a new chapter in my day trading career. There's no real reason as to why I am starting trading futures besides that, there's a lot of good movement early on in the session. I'm on the East Coast, so I'm trading, New York sessions. I'm trading from anywhere from like 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. to 12-ish. So most of the time, I wait for the open at 9. So the pit session is from 9 to 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. So most of the time I'm getting into trades pre-market, like 8:30-ish. Most of the time I wait until 9. So the real reason is there's a lot of good movement early on in the session. I have a lot of other things to do throughout the day, so it's good to be in and out really quick in the morning. So I have the rest of the day to do whatever I need to do and work on my other businesses, right? So these small moves in the morning could lead to insane profits on these futures contracts, right? I'm only looking for pretty much 20, 40, 60 cent moves, right? And I've just been strictly trading crude oil so far. So I'm actually going to break down today's trade. But another thing is you can trade futures under $25,000. So there's no PDT rule. There's no day trade limit. You don't have to, follow a 3-day trade rule like you do in the stock market if you have under 25K. So you can open an account with $1,000, $5,000 and start trading, right? So my goal is to help you guys understand the futures markets, and hopefully you can learn how to trade them right on this channel. So let's get into the screen. I want to break down today's futures trade on crude oil. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so what you're looking at right now is crude oil. These are crude oil futures for April, right? So the March contract just expired. Now we are working on the April contracts for crude oil, right? So these are kind of the zones that I was looking at going into today's session. So you might be wondering, where the hell did I get these zones from? And it's for another video, but basically they are from this what we call a TPO chart. So this is based off of market profile, auction market theory. So yesterday, what we're looking at is what price did yesterday, and that's what this zone was about. So all of the value from yesterday was in between here. This is where the market was trading the most during yesterday's session, right? So that's why I have this zone, and that's basically how I trade futures. I'm looking at different value areas and different structures in the market. So what did we do today? So today the market tried to break lower this morning, right? So this shaded area, this is the pre-market. So this is what's happening overnight, right? And then the market opens at 9 o'clock. We had this breakdown, a failed breakdown actually. So I actually took this short right here thinking that we would get a breakdown towards 55.60s, but we did not get that, and I was stopped out right about here. And the order flow changed up, and I switched to a long bias, right? So I actually take notes in the morning, before the session opens, you know, so I have a good idea. Here's some of my notes right here. I'll pop them on the screen. But so basically what I'm doing, I'm looking for longs in this area as we accepted back into it. So I actually got long around here, 56.21, and I scaled out some over here at 56.42, and then I took the rest of my profits here at 56.70, as we, you know, kind of wicked into that level right here, right? So yeah, I took some profits there. I took all of my profits off there actually. So you can see right here, 560 for the day. And basically the trend is your friend in futures, okay? So you don't want to be betting against the trend in futures. Like here in the morning, I was going with the trend. Overnight, the market kind of sold off, right? And you would think we would break lower right here. And I took the trade. It was a good trade. I just it didn't work out, right? I followed my process. It didn't work out. And I, you know, I had the right risk management in place. And I came back and got long into this area as buyers really started to pick up. And then, yeah, the rest is that. I'm trading 3 contracts right now. So I took one off here. And then I took another one off here, and the last one at 56.70. And here you can see 560 for the day. So that was pretty much the trade for today, right? It was based off of, you know, market profile. We tried to break lower right here. So this is yesterday's market profile, right? So this is what happened yesterday. This is just different value, right? This is where price traded at certain times and how long it traded at certain times, right? So I'm still a student of this market profile theory, but I am getting really good at it, and I want to share with you guys, you know, some of the things I'm learning. So this is market profile, and based off of what happened yesterday, you can see that we broke above. We came down, tried to retest that value area high, and we just got this breakout. I actually, you know, I was done for the day. If I get a good trade in the morning, I just stop, right? I just stop. It's probably not the best. I mean, it's the best idea for me, but I'm leaving money on the table is what I'm saying. So yeah, if I get the good trade, one good trade in the morning, and I end up 500 bucks before 10 o'clock, then, you know, I walk away. I'm done. I'm doing whatever I got to do for the rest of the day. So yeah, that's my trade for crude oil today. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up, because I really want to start, you know, being consistent and doing these type of videos for you. I think you guys can learn a lot, not only from my green days, but from my red days as well when they happen, right? So if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. It would really mean a lot if you shared it with somebody. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video.